Hello, happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Chocolate One. My name is Beth Hitchcock and I'm an independent designer with Couture. And I'm going to do a fun project today. Every day is a fun project. This is what day is this? 28? Yeah, this is my 28th day in a row going live, which is pretty great. I like it. But I had a meeting this morning and then had to come home and think. I have lots of choices, but what is it that kind of moves you for that day to do a project? I don't know. But what I came up with is this really sweet little transfer. Our life, our story, our home. And that's what we're going to be doing today on this little found surface. This was something I got at, I don't know, the craft store a year ago probably. And it had a different design on it, but I had waxed it, so I was able just to spray it with water, scrape that paste off, and it's good to go. We'll put a coat of wax on that. I think, let me see if I can invite our VIP group. It's searching. So if you're watching, would you please drop a comment, say hello, blow me a kiss, give me a thumbs up, like and follow my page. You know, Facebook likes all that stuff. Are we there? I don't know. Yeah, I think we're there. Okay, good. Live. It's giving me messages. I don't know. I'm going to go on. I'm going to hope that it's recording, and if the live streaming doesn't work, you can catch the replay. That'd be great. So I think it's working. Let me turn this down though so it doesn't distract me. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is put some wax on here. I'm just using a wood finishing paste finishing wax, and I like this a lot. It gives me insurance. It allows me to reuse a surface when I wax them. I like the way the wax makes the wood feel. I painted this with probably an acrylic paint, I'm thinking. I like it. It's kind of a taupey, neutral color. I like that. So taupes are really one of my favorite colors. I'm going to warm this up a little bit, get that wax to really seep into the wood pores. So we took 2 kitties into the rescue center, 2 of our feral cats. We trapped them last night. Well, we actually trapped 4 cats, but 2 of them have already been neutered, so they didn't get another trip to the vet. We got those kitties in, Bill took them in, I went to my staff meeting, and then we went and picked them up. And I think they were still a little bit sleepy from the anesthesia. And I was curious. I asked the gal at the front desk, I said, these are feral cats. Like, they're hissing and growling. They are like, they're wild animals. I said, how do they anesthetize these cats? And she said they have some kind of a contraption where they tilt the cage, and then they put the anesthesia gas on in this contraption, and it works, I guess. But so that's, let me see, that's 4 cats that we've been able to get spayed and neutered, so that's good. We're doing good work. I always feel a little sad when I go and do it because they don't know what they're just so scared. They don't know what the heck's going on. Make sure I have that going. You always, when you're doing this, if it has hangers, you want to make sure the hangers are going the direction you want it to go. So we're going to need to fuzz this, but I'm going to write on it first. And this is called Our Home, probably. You can always find the name of your transfer in the lower left corner, right down here, and Life Story Home. And it has the year it was put out too. And this is autumn, fall, autumn, winter 2021. And we're going to put two of the little houses on one side and one of the little houses on the other side, and then the words will go right in the middle. That's the plan anyway. I did not put a reminder up about going live today, so I just kind of winged it today. But we'll see. And I just take my finger and roll along the edge. I pull it side to side or front to back, not diagonally because you don't want to stretch your transfer. Where you see the little houses and the words, that's the silk screen. And then the back of this vinyl is sticky. It's adhesive. That's what makes it so neat, is that these are reusable. It's not like, you know, using your machine where you cut your vinyl and get your little tools out and weed it and get all the cuts just where you want, and then you can use it maybe once, and then you usually end up with lots of bleeds. And so this is pretty cool. These are reusable 8 to 12 times, and my experience has been longer. I have some that I've used probably 20 times. And then I can still use them, I can just hold them down. And we're just going to keep this neutral. I'm trying to get projects together for the vendor event I'm going to, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. And one more should do it. So when on brand new transfers, it's usually 3 to 5 times for fuzzing. All right. And I'm just going to try, and I'm using my self-healing mat here to measure. It's 18, so 9 is in the middle, and the middle of this transfer is 11, so that'd be 5.5. I guess, let's see here, 11, 5.5, looks like right about where the H is. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let me just measure really quickly on the sides here and see if we're pretty centered. Three and a quarter. Oh man, that was good. That was right on. Now I just have to decide if I want black, white, or this grayish. I think this will be too close to the, I pulled out this beautiful new pomegranate too, but I think that's too much on tone with the wood, but we're gonna use that somewhere. So I think black or bright white's going to be, we just need to decide if we want the houses, well, they'll be black and white. We could do a little ombre like that. We could do, thinking. My squeegee's out here. White would probably pop the most. Black would look really sharp too, though. I don't know. Let me take a drink of tea and think about it. Do I have any references here? That's on gray. That looks really good on gray. I think we'll do black. I think we'll do black. So we waxed it. Let me get a stir stick here. Stir this up. Well, some people have been saying that their black paint smells really bad. Mine doesn't smell really bad, but it doesn't, it's just, I don't know, it's a different smell, but it's not bad. It doesn't smell bad. All right, and a little squeegee. We'll use our mini squeegee. I just dip my squeegee into my chalk paste. This will probably be a pretty quick project tonight because I didn't do any extra stuff. No extra painting or sanding or layering. Sometimes you just need a simple project to relax with without overthinking it. Sometimes less is best. Okay. Let's pull that up. The black looks really good on it. That looks really good. I like it a lot. Okay, we'll dry that and then we'll get the little houses on. Just so crisp and clean, you know, looking. I was going to see if I could put two houses over here. What I don't want to do, I really need to buy some additional backer sheets. Uh-oh, I got a little, oh, that's dried good. I'll just kind of get the houses even. The roof lines are off just a tiny bit. I'm not going to push down too much. I'm not pushing down on the vinyl where I've already chalked. I love these little houses. I think they're so cute. We had a transfer last catalog, the Simple Welcome, and the little house in that was so cute too. It reminded me of the Wizard of Oz, the little farmhouse. Really want that to stick down there. Okay, so I'm going to do a black house, a white house, a black roof, a white roof, and then whatever we do over there. So I think I want There's a little something. Did I get it? Oh, there was a little tiny bump of something in there. When it's right up against the edge right there, it sometimes doesn't really want to stick too well. Air seeps through. I'll use my squeegee to really press it down. Okay, let's get this one too. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to do black over here on the little house, and then we'll give it a white roof just for a little offset. Get this roof, we'll make it black. The cute little detail in those windows is adorable. So a little tip when you're chalking, hey Monica, thanks for joining tonight. A little tip when you're chalking is if you have two colors close together, instead of pulling your chalk down where I'd have more of a chance of pulling this black into my white, is to chalk up. Take your squeegee and push it up. There's a little bit of black right at the edge there. There we go, we got that. Okay, and now we'll give this guy a little white roof. Just a little spot right here with the roof line. There we go. That looks cute. Then we'll put the other little house. Let's see, we'll put the other little house over here. It's a neighborhood. We want him in the middle of that. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna dry this really quick. I want this house. You see, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I need 1, 2.5. So right there, we need the house to be at 2.5. And let's see, that roof line sits just a tiny bit, it's a little bit lower than those other houses. But we did those there, so I'm gonna do that. I think, hold on here just a second. Right with the, oops, Yeah, just like right at the letters. So that's what we'll do here. I'm referring to where the roof line was on the little houses, just to make it kind of even. And I think we'll do this one black and white. Well, they're all black and white. Hey Dawn, thanks for joining. It needs a happy little tree on the side. Hey, that's a good idea. It does need a happy little tree on the side. What'd you do today, Dawn? Anything fun? Are you harvesting your honey yet? When do you harvest your honey? Oh shoot. See, I got a little black in there. That's what I was saying. Ah, it looks so cute. Yeah, a happy little tree would be great. I wonder if I have one that tiny somewhere close by. This has a little brick path. I don't know, that doesn't have a little tree. I'm gonna look for one, Dawn. That's a really good idea. So this is what we have. I think it came out really cute though. Pretty farmhouse. You're done. Oh, a happy Bob Ross. That's really funny. Oh my gosh, you had me, you got me. But I like that idea. If I could find something to put over here or here, right on the side there, that would be cute. But 650 pounds of honey. That is incredible. Really incredible. Okay, that's that. That's gonna be a quick one tonight, folks. I'm tired. 650 pounds of honey. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. What else? What else could we do? We had this little pumpkin sign that we did the other day. I love you more than pumpkin anything. And we could, I have another cute little pumpkin saying over here. I have it right here. That I thought, this is from last year. We used the little pumpkin on the gnome yesterday. Autumn skies and pumpkin pies, and I thought that would go good on the back of this. Maybe that's too much pumpkin on that. I don't know. But let's see here. My backer sheet is pulling apart. This doesn't need to be fuzz. It's well loved. This is one of those ones I probably use 20 times. But I will put a little bit of wax on that. I think that saying is really cute. We had to finally, we turned on the air conditioner. Thank you, Monica. That's very nice of you. How are you doing today? I was just saying we had to turn on the air conditioner. It just started heating up, and they gave us another heat advisory. Let me set this over here to last through the weekend, I think. So shoot. We're drying up over here in North Idaho. Dawn, you crack me up. That reminds me of Dad. Okay, let's see if we can get this to stick. It's pretty well loved. I might be able to make it work though. I'll move this over here so you can see what I'm doing. Send you some honey. Do you need a little beeswax for the projects? I love beeswax. Is your beeswax, what color is your beeswax? Is it the light yellow? Nicole had bought some. Nicole's my daughter, and she makes candles. She makes beautiful candles. She had bought some, and it was amber colored almost. All right, so this is white and green and orange, and I think we're gonna break out this pomegranate and what papaya. I think that's gonna be pretty. I need to order more of this. Now, how do we want to do this? Well, I guess we should throw some green in there, huh? Where's that pretty jade color? Is it on my desk? Yes, it is. Okay, we got it. We're gonna do an ombre with this, and we'll just do these by themselves. So for an ombre, we get to finger paint. We're gonna get our paste on here. This is a fun technique. Kind of go almost up to the top where you were. And then you just mix it together. And it just turns out so pretty. Orange around the edge there. Okay. Big towel. And then I think I'll scrape that, and we will, because one of those is the old formula. We'll peel this up to release that paste out of our transfer. And then we'll lay it back down. That looks nice. And do our little pumpkin over here. Lift that up. Let me scrape that little pumpkin off a little bit more. And then we'll go the opposite direction down here with this little guy. Ooh, this pomegranate color is really pretty. I like it. I'm gonna leave it a little bit thick so I can mix these together again. I think if I'm quick, I'll have time to finish up this little pumpkin over here. Okay, that should be good. That was a quickie. Oh, so cute. So now this is double-sided. Autumn skies and pumpkin pies, and then I love you more than pumpkin anything. Yellow and smells of honey. Oh, that's awesome. I love it when it smells like that. Okay, so here's our two designs today. And we did that in, I don't know, not even 30 minutes, I don't think. So I'm trying to get things together for my vendor event, so that's why I'm creating a bunch of different types of things that kind of go together and kind of don't go together. So, anywho, folks, I'm just going to clean up this little mess I made today very quickly, and then I better go think about, I think we'll just have leftovers for dinner. That sounds good to me. Uh-oh. A little piece of orange got in there. No. So, if you ever have any questions, you want to find out more about Chalk Couture, drop me a message, private message me, and I'll be sure to get back in touch with you. So, that's it today. Thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.